I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only.
First of all, Morgan, how old are you sitting there rolling your eyes at Danielle? You are so childish. You a whack-ass friend, and your loyalty need to be questioned. And by you saying this was the original group, said a whole lot. You set Danielle up for this. And you foul for that. You sitting on this TV screen talking about you was fighting for your friend. The same way she was fighting for you. But you ready to toss her to the wind because you brought her to this group. And Ashley in her confessional said it's karma because she brought you to this group. You stupid. When they turn on your ass, I'm going to be laughing. And if y'all watch that interview that Color Me Pink did with Danielle, she said that herself, Megan, and Nikki Nicole were brought in after the pilot. Okay? And look how they separated themselves. So they already forming groups and alliances. And now Morgan is sitting with Ashley in the other clique and got the nerve to apologize to Ashley. You kiss ass. We see this play out on reality TV all the time. You think you causing division, but you're going to be the one standing out on a rock by yourself. Watch. No matter how much you think you running the play, and you think people who watching the show can't see through it, you're wrong. We see through the BS. So they have a spa shower for Lindsay. Everybody's getting a massage. And Ashley says, I don't need to stunt on the Instagram for followers. That's what you was thinking while you was getting a massage? Lindsay appreciates the spa shower. She thanks everyone for being there for her and supporting her with the baby, since she's there by herself and her fiance is off somewhere on the other side of the world, probably trolloping around, but let me mind my business, okay? So they had everybody say something about Lindsay and Baby Snow. Only people we got to hear was Morgan and Megan. If anybody else says something, they cut it right on out. And that was the end of that scene. So they go to this little place with games. This is a cute little place, though. It's real cute for a girl's night out or a date. They got little games you could play. Oh, Mackenzie, the confessional gangster, looking for so much attention, talking about, while I'm over here, I can feel attention from Danielle and Megan. They ain't even thinking about you. They over there playing giant Jenga. Girl, shut up. So the game night went well. Everybody played well. They got along to get along. Morgan comes up in there with all her damn boobs out, talking about she ain't want to attend. Child. Is it me or these damn scenes is moving real quick? Why Ashley talking about she don't like Megan. She's glad it's the last day of the trip and she's shopping for souvenirs for her family. She acting like her and doggone Megan wasn't gonna meet up in this shop. Like, who you think you talking to? Like, we know the reality game now. This was the scene y'all was supposed to be in. Megan comes in being friendly, and Ashley with her stiff face gonna say to Megan, what is it that you want? Megan's like, I don't know, I'm shopping for the boat trip. And she was like, oh, you shopping? And then Megan was like, I don't know what your problem is. And she was like, Ashley was like, well, let's just get it out in the open. I don't like you. You don't like me. And I just want to get through this trip. And Megan was taken aback. So she was like, I feel like you're trying to ruin this trip. And she was like, are you serious right now? This is Ashley. Are you serious right now? And she was like, yeah, when Danielle and Morgan were arguing, you was egging it on. She was like, okay, I'll take accountability for that, but I don't give a F. I hope Morgan is watching this and falling down the wall because you played yourself, dummy. See, Morgan, you fell for the trap and you sat there and apologized to her. Ashley said Megan sleeps with referees. She have a whole husband. But how many referees and basketball players you went through before you got your husband? I mean, these bees wait till the finale to start popping shit. They ain't had nothing to say all season. Now they bout it. Can. But let's not bypass the look on this old lady face. She was like, what is going on? Head turning and bopping like she watching a tennis match. Megan said, well, we going on this boat ride. You can come or you can't. You don't have to come. I don't care. So everybody's meeting up for breakfast and brunch. The group is divided. Lindsay get to go between the groups because she ain't in no drama with nobody. So one or two things is going to happen with Lindsay. She going to fill each group out. And if she a real one, she going to know who the real is. And she going to know who the fake is. And she going to know who causing problems in the group if she's a real one. So they get to Ashley. She's talking about everybody was having fun. She don't understand how everybody was so happy with all the unresolved issues because everybody wanted a night out and having a good time with your mean old ass. Miss throwing a rock and hiding the hand. So here she go instigating stuff between Megan and Malone. She said she talked to Megan this morning and Megan said she wanted to do, breakfast or brunch, whatever it was, with her friends. And she said, I thought Milan was your friend. See, this is what I'm talking about. What concern does that have to do with you? You shit starter, okay? So then we back with Megan and her crew. So we find out that Morgan is not at breakfast or brunch with either one of the groups. Why, Morgan? Why you still in your room, girl, with your fake ass? So Megan and the girls came to the conclusion that Ashley liked to see the mess kept up. She wanted to be Geppetto, okay? But want to hide her hand and sit back like she innocent. But girl, how the tables turn. So we get back to the table with Ashley and the dimwits, okay? She was like, yeah, I was egging it on because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Morgan get into Danielle's ass. You really think Morgan was going to get into Danielle's ass? Please. And here go thirsty ass, wanting attention, Mackenzie. Danielle's trying to avoid me. Danielle ain't paying you no mind. You had plenty of times. How many episodes is this? 10, 12 episodes? And you ain't say shit. And now you worrying about Danielle? And on top of it, we already found out that Danielle got to stand down. Okay? So pop your shit. Because Danielle have to stand down. Here go Mackenzie. Oh, God, this girl is dying for some damn attention. She in her confessional talking about she came down to be for the co-parent situation between Dwayne and Neek, but she didn't expect to make an enemy. Lies. You and Ashley knew y'all was coming on this show with Danielle. Here go Morgan with the woe is me. She said she got to let another friend go. And and Danielle stabbing her in her back. Can I find out exactly what Danielle did to stab you in your back? She made a comment at the club, according to Milan, is that you don't want to take one from the team when the guys is hitting on you or some like, come on, girl, that ain't enough to lose a 7-year friendship. And you said it at the end of this boat ride where you got all this energy all of a sudden to come at Danielle. And want to yell, we going to have a reality TV wedding. Is that all you looking forward to? When the man said y'all don't even have a title, you dimwit. Milan says she learned a lot from this summer. She may have to apologize for some of the things she done, but it's okay as long as we grow and get along. Girl. And she's the one at the end making a speech of how they all getting along. Y'all ain't all getting along. Stop it. Oh, God, Morgan, shut the fuck up. She gonna talk about one thing I learned is that just because people around you and say that they're your friends don't mean they have pure intentions for you. That could be the same for you. She don't look forward to mending things with Danielle, who had your back, ride or die, no questions asked. But you glad you mended things with Ashley? Wait till you see this show and how she manipulated your dumb ass. Everybody sitting there kumbayaing and saying that the little things we go through is just little things. And the fact that they sitting there getting along is what it's about. And here go Mackenzie. You see her off to the side. Her heart was probably beating out her chest to approach Danielle. But she gonna go for it. Because she ain't said shit all season. But she ready to go for it. Mackenzie, shut up. You got all this energy all of a sudden. Why? Because you want another spot. Make sure you come back next season if it's picked up again. You is so whack. She talking about she not going to sit back and let Danielle disrespect her anymore. Danielle wasn't paying you no mind. Now you want to pop off? Like, you are so whack for this. So whack. She's talking about she not going to disrespect. Danielle don't owe you no respect at all. Danielle gave Mackenzie the floor to say what it is she need to say. Mackenzie said too many B words. Danielle was like, I'm not going to be too many B's, okay? And here go Mackenzie. I'm going to drag your ass. Come to Minnesota. Why she got to come to Minnesota? You bout it. Do it now. So Mackenzie yelling at the top of her lungs how she the one. And they going to have a reality TV wedding. And Danielle is like, so? And Mackenzie making herself look like a whole fool when this man... an episode, I don't know what, told you that y'all don't have a title on y'all relationship. You look like a real fool. And if we find out you ain't with this man after this season, I'm going to be laughing. So Danielle called her a stay-at-home mom with nothing. And Mackenzie walks off to go downstairs. And the Molly Wop crew follows her. And it was like, yeah, especially Ashley, yeah, Mackenzie, you got your thing on. They cheering her on. Megan's sitting there, not Megan, Morgan is sitting there like looking, not saying nothing, but she looking real pleased though. This whole scene was whack as hell, okay? I feel like Danielle set up, in my opinion, so that Mackenzie could have a storyline. And Danielle's baby daddy is whack as hell for participating in this shit. Oh, now Mackenzie in her confessional want to be concerned that, you know, her and Danielle arguing like this may have Roshan or Roshad or whatever the fuck his name is choose a side. Now you concerned, but you wanted to pop off though. You's a dummy. I keep telling you, you getting the same man that Danielle got. You ain't got no prize. You ain't even the prize. Your daddy said it. He tired of you and your sisters with somebody else's man. So at the end of the day, they are divided into the girls that shot the pilot versus the girls that were brought on after they got rid of the 3 other or some other girls from the group. We see what's going on. Like Megan said, I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. That damn Morgan, she was a disappointment, and that's all I'ma say. It don't look like we gonna get a reunion, you know, with this Orlando group. I'm okay with that because they shit is so petty. I don't want to hear about it no more. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.